Showtime! Okay, listen, for the first time, we are live streaming this event to all of the resorts and the families at home of the award winners. First time. We have 150 people at home watching from that camera there. Hey, do it. Okay, ready? Okay, go. You go.
To help us kick off this wonderful event, let's give a big round of applause and warm welcome to our first honoree from the Coronado Beach Resort, Montana Auerbach.
Is a cat, living in my life cause it loves me, flexing like a goddamn acrobat, me and Common like that.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
Thank you. So glad to be here.
Yes, you know, there's so much I could say about Montana, but I want to start by saying your creative and innovative approaches to all the activities at Coronado. You wear multiple hats. Front desk, activities.
A little bit of everything.
But you know what? Behind all of that, Montana has a beautiful, beautiful heart. We had an owner that felt ill at Coronado Beach Resort. This was a long-time owner that got admitted into the emergency room.
Yes.
And Montana kept in touch with the owner all the way through. Got flowers and went and visited the owner in the hospital, had them delivered. Oh, okay. And that was fantastic. So congratulations on that. So I also hear baking is a passion of yours. You love to bake?
Yes, ever since I was born, really.
Really? So for everybody, Montana baked this beautiful cake in the shape of a bed on housekeeping week, right? Do we have
Like one of our main beds. We followed our sheets and pillows.
Oh. She also enjoys candle and jewelry making and even builds creative furniture.
Yeah.
What sort of creative furniture?
All sorts of, hanging boards and all sorts. I don't even know where to start.
That's awesome. We have our star from Coronado Beach Resort, Montana Auerbach. Let's get here. There you go.
Karma is a god, karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey, karma is a cat. Living in my life cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat.
Me gusta lo mejor, a mujeres no me falta ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ellas me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 ay,
How are you?
I'm well.
Okay. Eric, you work in the hotel portion of Carlsbad Inn, correct? For Jim Watkins. Good job. He's a fine man.
Thank you.
Focus on upgrading, maintaining the hotel portion of the resort. You play a pivotal role in pulling all the departments together so that it runs smoothly in the hotel. Once a guest meets Eric, they ask for him by name. I am not surprised. Look at that smile. Reviews. You know, we do a lot of electronic reviews of asking people. Your name comes up all the time.
Thank you.
You pay people for that or what?
don't.
What's
I
that? Okay. Eric joined the Marines right out of high school.
That's right.
Hey! Thank you for your service. Trained heavy equipment operator, served in Camp Pendleton and Hawaii,
Yes, sir.
but you came back.
Yes, sir.
And he's the proud father of a 6-year-old daughter
That's right.
and deeply attached to
That's right.
your family, and
sir.
you got a lucky family.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir.
I'm blessed. I'm
So
blessed.
congratulations.
Thank
So
you.
come on.
Thank you.
So here it is. Right
Me
there.
gusta lo mejor, a mujeres no me falta ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ellas me dicen dónde voy.
I like it.
Ay, 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 ay,
That's it.
ay,
It's over there.
ay, ay, morena de mi corazón.
All right. Our next honoree from San Diego Country Estates, Anna Brown.
Feel a good creeping up on you, so just dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance.
Wow. I will tell you, Anna, you exemplify our core purpose when, the general manager and the team always say you put the owners and guests first. But what that really is you're really enriching their lives and just doing a phenomenal job. And a great example of that was, I'm not sure if you remember this, there was an owner who was in an emergency kind of situation with a hurricane and didn't have a phone and needed to be in touch with their family and didn't have a car to go and get a phone.
Right.
And what did you do?
We took her grocery shopping and then we.
Jumped into a car and
Yeah.
went and picked up a phone for her.
Yeah, I went and drove and got her a phone. Yes, so, yeah.
That is awesome. Those are the hospitality touches that warms all of our hearts. I also want to share with everybody, Anna enjoys and loves times with her husband, right? And is caring for your daughter's horse while she's
Yes,
away.
ma'am.
So she's away at seminary college?
Yes.
That's awesome. And then you participate in community through weekly, a women's group. That's on a weekly basis. And what's that group about?
I do a Bible study.
There you go. Okay. Where she cites the insights and her faith. Let's give it up for Anna Brown. Here you go.
Hey.
But you, when you dance. Feel a good creeping up on you, so just dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance. So just dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing
Okay.
on. Don't even
Confetti Olay. Our next Best of the Best award winner is from Hilton Grand Vacations Club at Marbrisa, Runfetti Olea.
Quisiera que tú
vivieras, que tus ojitos jamás te hubieran cerrado nunca y estar mirándolos, amor eterno.
Okay. Ron Ferry was a pioneer participant in the housekeeping enrichment program, improving her English and computer skills and acquiring new financial skills. Ella fue una participante pionera en la programa this is a tough one, enriquecimiento doméstica, mejorando sus habilidades en inglés y computación y adquiriendo, God, Haley, make this easier next year, please. So, nuevas herramientas financieras. How was that? Okay. Here, okay. A guest at the resort requested green tea. There's a little story about you. And we don't carry green tea. But Ranferi got the tea, went out, shopped, made a special tea setup using our VIP tea amenity. And such acts of thoughtful service are, I understand, a daily occurrence for you.
Thank you.
En español, it's so good? Yeah? Okay. Un después solicitó té verde, no solo consiguió el té, sino que preparó una dispensación especial de tu utilizando la amenidad VIP. Tales actos de servicios considerados son una ocurrencia diaria. How'd I do? Is that okay? You understand? It's okay?
Yeah,
It's just okay.
I understand.
I'm trying.
everything.
You do in English or Spanish?
Training in English is okay.
The English is enough. Okay, I do the last part only in English then. Okay, thank you. Anyway, known for her delicious tamales and homemade tortillas, Ranfera once made 250 tamales for a resort event. I heard the chicken, they're the best ones. And
Yes.
Ranferi loves taking her 4 grandchildren, on hiking adventures. You seem like a wonderful person.
Thank
You really do. Thank you. Congratulations. Do it. Come on.
Ron Ferry.
Que tú vivieras,
Is this Hawaiian
que
music?
tus
Or this is Mexican?
ojos
It's Hawaiian.
jamás te hubieran cerrado nunca y estar mirándolos, amor
Sure.
eterno.
Do it.
From our Red Wolf Lakeside Lodge, please help me welcome Juan Cortez. Juan. Wow, Juan. So this is, how many years have you been winning these?
3 times.
3 times. Let's give him
Wow.
a third time he's winner. That's great. So Juan, I hear you have an exceptional ability to just execute projects, large-scale projects, right?
I tried my
And
best.
there you go. And you do great. For 6 weeks, you were the only technician at the resort?
Yeah.
That is remarkable. That deserves a big round of applause because, you know, Red Wolf Lakeside Lodge always remains in the green zone and does wonderfully well. So that speaks a lot. You're diligently improving your electrical skills. You're also learning. And then I hear you are personally going to put up the cameras at the resort.
I already did.
Pardon me?
I already did.
Oh, okay. So 6. All right. Your tempered demeanor, look at him, he's so cool. Your tempered demeanor, your approachability, the owners absolutely love you. And his best kept secret, this is for all you guys that want to have a solid marriage. He shares a passion for fitness with his bride, right? So both of y'all go and work out. And look at you, you look so fit. And that's awesome. Let's give it up for Juan Cortez.
Va marchando muy bien, pero no es así. Esta casa es solo un pensamiento.
Oh, our next award winner is from Mackay, Priscilla Alamen. Come on. As you see, Priscilla exemplifies the aloha spirit.
Yes.
This is a happy story, but a sad story. During a pre-arrival call, when we call the guests before they arrive at the resort, we found that a guest's daughter was staying on a Make-A-Wish program, if you know what that is. So Priscilla went out, bought orchid leis for their stay. And upon checkout, the mother could not stop talking about how the smell of the leis and how they made this trip so special. She started to cry, as I do. We're a family of criers. Working as a guest service agent, and Priscilla and I share that we are introverted, shy people. I've learned the behaviors of how to act extroverted, and Priscilla learned that by throwing herself into the Mai Tai event weekly and serving drinks and talking to people. But it's hard, right? It's hard if you're not naturally outgoing, like Nancy. Priscilla has 2 daughters, 1 son, and 6 grandchildren. And last October, she had 2 additional granddaughters that were born 4 days apart. Those are lucky girls to have you as a grandmother. Congratulations. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Thank you. Congratulations, Priscilla. Our next honoree is from our Grand Pacific Vacation Services, Jade Larios. Jade. Wow, congratulations. So people can't stop talking how wonderful you are in Grand Pacific Vacation Services in the contact call center, right? That's where you are. The beauty of what I keep hearing about you is whenever presented with a challenge or an opportunity, you always go, what's the right thing to do? And that's awesome. That deserves a huge round of applause. And then you've got such a beautiful heart. When you had an associate that was having a traumatic time, the way you supported that associate through that whole process, picked up some of the work that associate did. That's really the Be Epic spirit. That's awesome. Great. For everybody, Jade started off as a temporary agent, right? And this was before COVID? Before COVID. And then right after that, she kept doing great things in GPVS and started getting promotion after promotion. She went from temporary agent to lead to assistant supervisor, and now she's a contact center supervisor. That's great. And Jade is also a huge Star Wars fan and a Disney fan, and she loves cheering your sister on your track meets, snowboarding, and playing the piano. And you got married last year.
I did.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade Larios. There you go. Congratulations.
Oh, our next award winner from River Point is Jose Rodriguez. Where's Jose?
Muchas han tratado, no parezca potro, más no delegado. Le he aprendido que mientras esté vivo hay que celebrar, no hay por qué motivo.
I'll do both English y español también. Okay. Jose received his forklift certification, and he leads the team with the important, every year at River Point, es necesita mover 69 de los cottages. We have to move off site with the forklift. And I'm so jealous you get to drive the forklift every year. Okay. También, a couple had a special dinner reservation to step over here, so the camera, okay, for the people at home. To celebrate an anniversary. After being out all day, they went to shower before dinner, and there was no hot water in the unit. So una pareja tenía reservaciones especiales para cenar y celebrar su aniversario. Después de estar fuera todo el día, cuando fueron a ducharse antes de la cena, el agua caliente, no agua caliente. Okay. So Jose was the only tech on site, but he made it happen. He went and bought a new water tank himself so that they could make their dinner. So, Jose fue el único técnico en el lugar. Lo hizo posible, instalado un nuevo tanque, el solo de inmediato para que pudieran llegar a su cena. So they made their dinner. Cool. Right. So, and también, don't be surprised to find Jose playing in a band. He did for 8 years. You can also find him, this is not a surprise, sometimes dancing in the streets at River Point. You understand that. Okay. Congratulations. Jose.
Muchas han tratado, no parezca potro, más no delegado. Le he aprendido que mientras esté vivo hay que celebrar.
Wait a minute. I know I can solve this. Just a minute.
Just blanked out. I got it.
Little technical problem here. We don't know the name of the next person.
I got it, David.
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, from Channel Island Shores, please help me welcome Olivia Duarte.
Okay.
promise you'd take my hand and drive me headfirst, fearless. And I don't know why, but with you I dance in a storm in my best dress, fearless.
My gosh, Olivia, you are a legend at Channel Island Shores. You have been there for over 30 years? My God. And you know, I was at Channel Island Shores a few weeks ago, and the way Olivia and their team multitask, they move from housekeeping to maintenance and just do it with so much of joy in their hearts, which is all due to your leadership. Congratulations. So, yeah. Olivia also has a passion for cooking. Yes, love cooking and delights in sharing with the team. Your famous dish that you make for everybody is a Mexican rice dish. What's that? It's a special recipe, family recipe. That's awesome. Olivia is also very generous outside of the kitchen. There's a story of a family who was there for Thanksgiving and needed one of those roasting pans. And she went and tracked down one and then through hospitality presented to them so they'd have a great Thanksgiving. That's really awesome. She also finds a joy in going for walks, reading, and comedy movies. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Olivia.
Olivia. It's Ophelia, not Olivia. Ophelia. It's Ophelia. Ophelia.
you.
Okay.
Ophelia.
Oh, wait. Here, I shall read.
In a storm in my best dress, fearless. So baby, drive slow till we run out of road in this one-horse town. I wanna.
You know, the award winners picked the music. That's why they're responding like this. That was their choice. Our next award winner is Megan Short from Legacy Sales.
I'm gonna make you kiss the sky tonight. Now if you let me show the way you play. I'm so excited to see you excited. I'll take you to a better place. Yahoo! And baby, you can love me on the way. We'll fly you up to outer space.
What's it like to come up here and get an award?
Nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you just make a speech then?
No. I'll leave it to you.
Okay. I've never gotten an award.
Oh.
Just wonder what it's like. So, although,
First.
yeah, first of many.
Yeah.
So, Megan's new to the timeshare industry, just a couple of years, but she caught on super quickly the escrow and title and documents prep process. She's the transaction coordinator in our wonderfully successful legacy resales operation. She prepares escrow documents, new sales, great work ethic, very kind demeanor, helps owners with questions. And then there's always changes and custom things with every transaction, but I can tell you're just very smooth about it and calm people down. Megan very graciously took on the responsibilities when her manager had to take medical leave and just jumped in, expanded your knowledge of the whole escrow process. And she's recently engaged to her boyfriend, Zach, and they and does he treat you right? Does he?
Yes.
Okay. So
He's not normally like
and
that. He's the shy one.
he's the shy one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And they have two little fur babies, Maggie and Sadie.
Yep.
What are they? What are these animals?
Miniature dachshunds.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Long-haired.
Yeah.
Tiny little things.
Okay, cool. We're going to see you up here again in like 5 or 10 years. I think we're going to see that.
okay.
Congratulations. Thank you.
you.
So,
Better place. I'm gonna make you kiss the sky tonight. Now if you let me show the way you play. I'm so excited to see you excited. take you to a better place. And baby, you can love me all the way.
With a lot of ohana from Honolulu Bay Resort. Please give it up for Fernando Tagalakut.
Hawaiian Superman.
It's magical Maui.
So Fernando, how many years have you been at Honolulu Bay Resort? Only 18 years. My gosh.
Wow.
That's awesome. And you're a houseman there, and all the owners know you, and your infectious smile. The great story about Fernando is there was this family that came out there, and everybody at the resort was talking about it, where they own a beverage distribution center. And they landed up shipping all these bottles of wine that was out there for a big party. And then, long story short, those bottles of wine landed up in the recycle bin. And they were all upset, right? They were like, where the heck are those bottles? And it was Fernando to the rescue. I believe he came like Santa Claus with everything. And they were so grateful that they have a tradition of taking a photograph with all the empty bottles after all their sins are committed, right? They had a great time. And they said, no, we want a picture with Fernando. And that was awesome. Let's give it up for Fernando. Just great hospitality. When not working a double shift or covering for a sick call out, you're always so there to help your team members out with your heart and your honor, alternating between the VOA and the AOA. What do you do for fun? You go down to the beach? And what do you do? Fishing? Yes. And what's the favorite dish that you make? He makes an awesome fish soup. So congratulations, Fernando, our Be Epic Champion of the Year from Honolulu Bay Resort.
Hawaiian Superman.
It's magical Maui.
Hawaiian Superman.
Oh, our next award winner from San Clemente Cove is Maria Luisa Reyes.
Sigo esperando con ansias de verlo otra vez, pero ven que mi alma desnuda está desamparada y duele que tú ya no estés. Pero ven que aún te sigo esperando, ya no tardes tanto mi bien, que estaré con los brazos abiertos, tan solo esperando de verte otra vez.
Welcome. Maria's been at San Clemente Cove for 27 años, 27 years at San Clemente Cove. The low turnover rate in housekeeping is directly attributable to Maria and her warmth and patience and training and her expertise in cleaning techniques and helping new employees. La baja rotación en el Departamento de Limpieza se atribuye directamente a la calidez y paciencia de María Luisa el entrar a sus compañeros, a su experiencia técnicas en limpieza. Maria, okay, listen to this. Maria was the recipient of the largest gratuity, the tip, from a guest. You know this story? In the history of the company, a guest left her a $500 tip. And so, yes.
Wow.
And they wrote in their note, they said, we appreciate so much the friendliness, trustworthiness, competence of the people who work at the Cove. Our gift is a recognition and thanks for the care that we feel when we're there. As in so many other settings, people are the most important ingredient. And Maria shared the tip with her team. Yes, you understand? Yeah. Yeah. She loves spending time with her 6 hijos y 9 nietos. See? You're a fine lady. You are a high quality lady. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you. USA.
Y aún te sigo esperando con ansias de verte otra vez. Pero ven que mi alma desnuda está desamparada y me duele que tú ya no estés. Pero ven que aún te sigo esperando, ya no tardes tanto mi piel, que estaré con los brazos abiertos.
Our next honoree from Vista Mirage Resort, please give it up for Cindy Hitson. Cindy. Wow, Cindy, how many years have you been at Vista Mirage?
12 years.
12 years, and that's awesome, Cindy. And you have a very unique job at Vista Mirage, and it has the title of security officer.
Yes.
And how do you be a security officer with heart? My gosh, it is fantastic because it's a no-nonsense approach with Cindy, right? If they're not,
No one gets away with nothing.
but here's her heart at the resort. For almost 2 quarters, almost 6 months, you did the graveyard shift to help cover at the resort. That is fantastic.
I've been there for 20 years.
Yes. You also provide a lot of help to the maintenance, insights to the maintenance team to show them what needs to be done. And then you also help with after check-ins.
Yes, I do.
That's a real team player, which is awesome. And then finally, Cindy, everybody says you're so kind, compassionate, and you're such an integral part of the Vista Mirage team. Let's give her a nice big round of applause. That's awesome.
This is interesting music. Yeah. I don't know what this Our next award winner is Nicole Sessions from Southern California Beach Club. Yeah.
Superwoman, yes I am. Yes she is. Still when I'm a mess, still put on a vest.
Look at that smile. That's pretty cool. Whether it's an owner, a guest, or a team member celebrating something special, Nicole's the one with a handwritten note, a little gift, a hug, an embrace, and she's the culture champion for the resort, and it just exudes what our culture, what we want our company to be. Like, you're it. For her outstanding abilities, Nicole was just promoted from room attendant, guest service agent, to be the office manager. Did they? Yes, you want this part?
No. I mean, you can.
No.
No, you can.
Okay, well, they said you wanted this.
It is what it is.
That's what it is. Over the course of a year, Nicole lost her husband, her best friend, and pet. Returning to work was daunting and difficult. God, I can only imagine. But she immersed herself in work and found newfound strength. She wants everyone to know that to succeed, you never give up, that loss is part of life, and the way that you respond to loss determines your future and your success. Yes?
Awesome.
Yeah. It's for you. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Superwoman, yes I am. Yes she is. Still when I'm a mess, I still put on a vest, but it is so much as, oh yes, I'm a superwoman.
Okay, from Red Wolf Lodge at Olympic Valley, please help me welcome and give it up for Tiki Venegas. Tiki.
En que mis ojos te miraron, te penetraste en mi pecho como una espina.
So Tiki, this is your second, or third, or fourth. How many times have you won this? Second time. And how many years have you been at Red Wolf Olympic Valley? How many years? 14 years. Wow, that's awesome. So as you can see, Tiki, and every time I come up there, he's just got this aura of absolute patience, understanding. And they say that's the way you are, whether you've been asked to unclog a sink or dig through 8 to 10 feet of snow, and he's still smiling. We had a ton of snow last year and even coming into this year, but single-handedly, Tiki is always there to just take care of it in a can-do, wonderful attitude. With all your years of experience at the property, everybody at Red Wolf Olympic Valley puts you as the key team player. You're that Be Epic champion in their hearts. Tiki is also a family man above all else, right? You've got, how many grandchildren? Two grandchildren, and he loves being with family, and we love having you in our Grand Pacific family. Let's give it up for Tiki.
Mis ojos te miraron, te penetraste en mi pecho como una espina. No he de negar que mis ojos por ti han llorado.
I also wanted to mention Peter Grant, who is involved at Olympic Village Inn and Lakeside and Palisades.
Right.
Peter couldn't be here tonight. He was coughing and he spared us his presence. But Peter's company, Grant Wolf, does the programs and the invitations and all the collateral and these graphics. And he's a wonderful guy, and he does a beautiful job with this event every year. So I want to thank Peter, and those of you that see him, tell him I said this in public, okay? Say what? Say what? Our next award winner from Indian Palms Vacation Club is Estela Avalos.
Si tú me dejas, ¿qué pasará si tú me olvidas? Le he preguntado a las estrellas, a la luna y al mismo sol. ¿Qué pasará si andando el tiempo de mí te cansas y te alejas? Le he preguntado a la distancia a ver si el eco llega hasta Dios.
In addition to laundry duties, Estela does all the towel origami at check-in and heads up the weekly origami classes for the owners and guests. You understand, or should I say in Spanish also también?
Yeah,
You understood. Okay, spare me the, okay. Over the years, Estela's constant interaction with owners has created many personal relationships and friendships. Amigos con the owners at the resort. Yes. Last Thanksgiving, when the resort was short-staffed in housekeeping and 100% occupied, yes, it's difícil. She volunteered without being asked to clean rooms while completing all of her laundry duties on top of this. You understand, or in español también? Okay, el último día de Acción de Gracias, cuando el resort estaba escaso de personal en la departamento de limpieza y estaba at 100% ocupada, se ofreció como voluntaria sin que se lo pidieran para limpiar habitaciones mientras completaba todos sus deberes de lavandería. Wow. Gracias. Creo que su inglés es mejor de mi español. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Estela devotes time to her 5 children, 5 hijos, 6 nietos, y 2 great-grandchildren. ¿Cómo se dice great-grandchildren?
Tataranietos.
What?
Tataranietos.
Sí, that's a lot of kids. Congratulations. Thank you. Qué bueno.
¿Qué pasará si tú me olvidas? Le he preguntado a las estrellas, a la luna y al mismo sol. ¿Qué pasará si andando el tiempo de mí te cansas y te alejas?
From Casitas del Monte, please give it up for Robert Guzman. Robert. So, wow, you strategically chose that song. That was fantastic. I don't know whether you know, but Robert, you're a professional boxer? Wow, good gosh, that's awesome. But at Casitas del Monte, you tackle a wide array of jobs, just taking it on, always committing to excellence and doing great work. That's fantastic. And then beyond your technical expertise, you are a very respected person within the resort community. Everybody looks to you. And I heard that when I came out and I did my listen session. So congratulations on that. That's really awesome. So, Robert, now I already mentioned that outside of work, you indulge in your passion for boxing. So you do get into the ring even now?
I do, and then I also teach the
Wow.
kids that are having trouble at home, trouble at school, bring them over to me, and we help them out.
That is
with life, not just.
That is so awesome. And that ties into what I'm going to share with, given that what you just said, Robert dedicates making a positive impact on his community, promoting to the kids the benefits of discipline, fitness, and self-confidence through boxing. I learned a lot on that too. Congratulations, Robert. Good job.
Good. Give it up for our award winner from Carlsbad Sea Point Resort, Noemid Flores.
Porque siempre quiero más de ti. Yo quisiera hacerte más feliz. Hoy, mañana. siempre hace fin. Mi corazón estalla por tu amor. ¿Y tú qué crees? Que eso es muy normal. Acostumbrado estás.
Maybe we'll just dance instead of making speeches. Noemid is constantly mentioned in our TripAdvisor comments. People call you out. They love being with you, connecting with you during vacation. You're a star. So, say what? Here, and it's, it's the little things. You noticed that there were some balloons in one of the rooms somewhere, and you asked around and figured out that. So you struck up a conversation and found out that the son, the boy, was having a birthday in the room. So she brought a birthday cake and brought the whole resort staff, and they all sang happy birthday, and the mom started crying. Okay, so that's just yes, yeah. She loves cooking, spending time with her daughter, taking trips to Tijuana,
Yes.
or todo Mexico,
Tijuana.
solo Tijuana.
En Puebla.
Yes, yeah. So con familia and with other team members, and she considers the resort staff parte de su familia. See, that's so nice. Congratulations.
Gracias.
Porque siempre quiero más de ti. Yo quisiera hacerte más feliz. Hoy, mañana, siempre hasta el fin. Mi corazón estalla por tu amor. ¿Y tú qué crees? Que eso es muy normal.
Okay, our next honoree is from Wavecrest Resort. Give it up for Timothy Fowler. Timothy.
When you see a ship you're sailing, when you feel your heart is breaking, hold on tight to your dream.
Great job. Wow, Timothy, congratulations. Timothy's claim to fame is in the front office, you have a passion for pulling together all of the training processes and getting everybody to be the very best version of themselves at the front desk and getting all of that buttoned down, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And did a fantastic job. So kudos to you on that. He overhauled all of the front office training documents, and your training dramatically improved the overall compliance, the service scores, and everything at the front desk, and earned you that wonderful promotion, which is great. The other thing about Timothy is he is part of our Be Epic Trailblazer, up-and-coming management training program, as part of his commitment to self-growth. And then I'm going to share with everybody your passion for music. He's an avid guitar player, right?
Yeah, no, I'm popular at Wavecrest, so
Oh,
coming to a resort near you.
he plays at Wavecrest for the owners and guests, and I heard you are the star of the show. And then I hear there's a website we should talk about.
Yeah, no, I do. So I have a website that's on beyondnylon.com. It was birthed from my successes at Wavecrest. Basically, the entirety of the idea is just to be like kind of a musical sanctuary, literary refuge is what I call it. I've noticed that people feel peace when I play my music, and I wanted to share that with everybody else.
That is wonderful. Congratulations.
Good.
To your dream. Hey, hold on tight to your dream. When you see a ship you're sailing, when you feel your heart is breaking, hold on tight to your dream.
Oh, our next award winner from Capistrano Surfside Inn is Guadalupe Aguilar.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you.
Great music, great choice. Guadalupe maintains the highest cleaning standards, helps in room inspections, training, collaborating across departments, making the team feel like family. Should I say Spanish también? No? Yes? No?
It's up to you.
Oh, your English is great. Okay.
Okay, we skip.
Skip. Okay. I'm going to do this both in English and Spanish. The next one. Her genuine kindness shined through when she noticed a guest in a wheelchair was struggling with her luggage. So she offered and carried the luggage to the car. You understand, or should I do it in Spanish?
You say I could do it in Spanish.
You do it in Spanish. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. Say, genuina bondad se destacó cuando noto que una huésped, gracias. En silla de ruedas estaba teniendo dificultades con su equipaje. Equipaje.
Yeah.
Ella se ofreció y llevó el equipaje a su coche. She is devoted mother. You're a devoted to your mother who raised your family in Mexico while your father worked in the U.S. to bring you all here in 2006. Yes? Yeah. Está dedicada a su madre, quien crió a la familia en México mientras su padre trabajaba en los Estados Unidos para traerlos aquí en 2006. Su es madrino, godmother to 10.
Maybe one more.
11 godchildren.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Wow. Does that mean you pay for their college? Is that what? Just advice. Keep them going straight. She's also quite a mixologist. I hear that you make a wonderful paloma. Yes? Oh, okay. I see how your presence and your attitude, and you just embody the culture that we hope our company exemplifies, and what attracts, what makes us a family and makes our guests feel part of the family. And I appreciate all you do for our resort. Thank you. Say it.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do.
Our next honoree is from the Olympic Village Inn. Please give it up for Spencer Malone. Spencer's another one of our Grand Pacific associates at Olympic Village Inn that has been there for how many, 20 years?
20 years.
20 years at Olympic Village Inn. And I will tell you that the owners that come to OVI look out for you. They love you because of all that you do for them and the way in which you've also grown at OVI over the years. Am I right?
Over half my life.
Over half your life. So you started off with the passion around the activities department. That's what we did. And did a lot of enriching activities with the owners, from hiking to skiing, It's not the same for the owners without you being around. And then, as part of his self-development, Spencer then took on more responsibilities and got promoted to front office manager at you also have such a willingness to contribute to all the other projects that are out there. You wear so many hats because of your exposure. Everybody loves you at Olympic Village Inn. Congratulations, Spencer. It's really good.
Ooh, down to the last three, Nigel. Look at that. Look at the empty table. Wow.
Telling you.
This is
You're
fun.
having-
This is
you're having
going
too much of fun.
I'm really enjoying this. Our next award winner is from Grand Pacific Palisades, Davina Willie. Davina.
Of lovers sleep and tide are rolling by like thunder now. As I look in your eyes, I hold on to your body and feel the truth you made.
Nice music. Nice choice. That was great. 12. Davina, 12 years of embracing technology and adaptability at the resort. You enjoy technology and learning new machinery and new ways to do things. I love that. Davina's incredibly caring. I think we all see that. Resilient, infuses positivity, collaboration, and she has infectious enthusiasm. Mo, is this true? Yes. I think she learned it from you. Partly. Maybe you taught Mo. Say what? Is this okay to say, this next part?
Years of adaptability.
No, the next one. The next one.
Technology
Yeah?
update.
More. Next one.
Incredibility, caring, and resilient.
Brilliant. Keep going. The next one. The next one. 13-year. It's good?
13 years breast cancer survivor. I'm a survivor person.
Wow. Yeah. You did, and your unwavering faith and positivity carries you through challenging times after the diagnosis. Absolutely. I could see when you're coming, you love to dance, tend your garden of fruits and vegetables, plants, positive work environment, nurturing growth. Look at that cool picture of look at the plants in the family. I love plants.
All around my house.
Your house, flowers, fruit.
Everything.
Yes? Yeah. Oh, so nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do it. Do it.
Every night in my dreams,
So our next honoree is not present with us here today. From San Clemente Inn, Marjorie Toscano. Let's give it up for Marjorie.
Kicked out the moss, well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song.
With Jeff being the regional manager for San Clemente Inn, we thought it would be very appropriate for Jeff to come and do the honors.
don't want to address you.
You do.
Well, you might notice I'm not Marjorie. But I did want to, it's so sad that she can't be here because she is such a superstar at San Clemente Inn. And I want to share just a little bit about her with you tonight so you get a little flavor about how special she is. And I think David and Nigel mentioned that this is being live streamed tonight. I hope she's watching. I hope she gets to hear this tonight very much. So San Clemente Inn's a little bit of a new relationship for us. And sometimes you get treasures that come with it, and she was one of them. She's been with us with San Clemente Inn for 10 years. She's grown into a housekeeping supervisor, and her ability to communicate is unbelievable. I mean, she speaks 3 languages fluently. She speaks English and Spanish and Tagalog. And the things that she does just blow me away at times. I mean, there was a time last year where there was like this big event at the pool, and there was one staff member serving margaritas to a huge group of people, and she could tell that staff member was stressed, was having a hard time. She was busy. It was a check-in day. She had a lot going on. She just stopped what she was doing and jumped in and helped. Made the owners feel great, helped her associate with her feel supported and loved. And it was just an amazing thing. Her attention to detail is unreal. I mean, we saw some pictures of this tower origami. She's into that. The way she decorated. If you haven't been to San Clemente Inn for Christmas, you should come because I think there's like, what, Manda, like 45 Christmas trees maybe at San Clemente Inn at Christmas time, at least. She's so into the details and everything else. And when she's not working, she is a great family woman. She's a devoted wife to her husband. One of the reasons she's going to be here tonight. And she loves her son. Her favorite thing to do is to watch her son play soccer. So while she's going to be here tonight, we just want to honor her a little bit. And we're going to take that trophy back. And we're going to have a big celebration when we get there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Top the moss, well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like
you. One more. No, I got it. Let's see, for our next award winner from Tahoe Sands Resort, Madeline Mendez Sandoval and Mandy Osborne, would you come up for the presentation, please?
Manchar el lienzo, todo es una suma, aunque eso no lo piensa el resto. Una cosa es lo que soy, otra tan solo lo que muestro. Que yo ya no temo perder, sino dar por perdido. Que yo ya no quiero vencer, sino estar convencido. Que mucho antes de estar contento debo estar conmigo. Que voy a mirar.
Thank you, everybody. So happy to accept this award for Madeline. I wish she could be here today, but just a couple tidbits about her. She wows us on a daily basis at Tahoe Sands. One example is, although off duty, she took very quick initiative to help clean a guest room when just overhearing the guests talk to the front desk asking about cleaning services. For the lawyers in the room, don't worry, she clocked back in, okay? She lives in Carson City, which is about an hour from Tahoe Sands, and in the very intense 2023 snowstorms received, she made it to work every day. And let's attest, that's tough sometimes, so good job there. Also, I thought this was just shows her strength. She immigrated from Guatemala about 5 years ago, all the way through the Mexican territory. She's here. The reason she's not here today is she's actually hoping to get her citizenship. So, yes. So we hope you're watching and we hope it's going well. In her free time, she too loves watching soccer, her uncle's soccer games, and making crafts. I mean, who does? I love making crafts too. It's a great way to end the day and calm the mind. So congratulations. We're happy for her.
Excellent.
el lienzo. Todo es una suma, aunque eso no lo piensa el resto. Una cosa es lo que soy, otra tan solo lo que muestro. Que yo ya no temo perder, sino dar por perdido. Que yo ya no quiero vencer, sino estar convencido. Que mucho antes de estar contento debo estar conmigo. Que voy a mirar a la soga para decirle sigo. Que voy a
Should we do this together, or you want to do it?
I think we should do it together.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so, every year as we honor and celebrate our Be Epic champions of the year, our best of the best, we also look to our best of the best as the general managers of the year and the resort of the year. So we're very happy to present 2 General Manager of the Year awards, one for a small resort, one for a large resort. We'll start with the small resort. This particular resort had excellent financial results in 2023 with positive variance to budget. I want to say the don't
tell. Then they'll figure it out.
Absolutely.
Okay, but they beat their budget.
They beat their budget.
In a year with wage pressure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Their year-end service scores in the green every month, every quarter for service, cleanliness, always at the top.
And this general manager assisted with transition of new resorts that we welcomed into the Grand Pacific family without batting an eyelid and always available to help out.
This one, they're going to figure it out. You think?
Maybe not.
All right. They completed the first phase of a unit refurbishment, and with a difficult ADA refurbishment plan, navigating conflicting goals and priorities.
And this rising star is a graduate from our Grand Pacific Be Epic Trailblazers program.
The GM of the year for a small resort is
Mark Russo.
Where the turf meets the surf, down at old El Mar. Take a plane, take a train, take a car. There's a smile on every face.
So, all these other awards, the honoree, the Be Epic champion, they know that they are the employee of the year. But these last couple awards, they don't know it. And let's see. So Mark is winning this as GM of Villa LaBerge, our smallest resort in the company. But because of your fantastic performance there and the high opinion that everybody in management holds of you, Mark was promoted to fill some big shoes and was promoted to GM of Coronado Beach Resort. So, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, wow. No, I'm never nervous. You guys all know. I normally talk a lot. I will say this doesn't have to do with Villa LaBerge, but earlier I told somebody that I've never had a Be Epic champion because Villa doesn't have technically direct employees. But there's a few resorts that I helped out last year, and man, I was so proud to see you guys walk up. So that was really cool for me, including Coronado, Montana, but the other resorts that I helped out last year. So it's been a really good year. I also had a child last year, a crazy year.
Wow.
So thank
What
you.
a year.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you both.
Congratulations.
Well, good. There's some diaper money in there in that envelope. And then we have a resort of the year, small or large?
No, just
This is it. This is it?
And then one resort of the other. It's no small.
Got it. Okay. So after this, we have a resort of the year.
That's right.
So this is the general manager of the year for a large resort. Are you sure about this, or do you want to change our mind at the last minute? What do you think? Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay. This general manager, something we measure recently with the employment shortage
Yes.
is we measure retention rate of what percent of all of the employees that are working at a resort at the beginning of the year, how many of them are still there at the end of the year. So this GM had the highest retention rate in the company. 92% of all the employees at the first of the year were there. So,
This general manager truly manages and leads by walking around, a hands-on leader that gets away from his desk.
you said him. Nigel.
narrowed the field.
Come on. Him or her, they.
They
Get your pronouns right.
And interacts with all our owners, guests, and associates. That's a 50%.
A true leader within Grand Pacific. This manager supports other resorts, provides on-site coverage, projects staff out, trains people, leadership support, and has mentored many, many other senior leaders in the company.
Absolutely. And this general manager's service scores have always been green zone on the service, exemplifying the wonderful hospitality that he and his team provide to owners and guests.
You do this next one, too.
Achieve record-breaking revenue performance in 2023, exceeding 3.2 million on the hotel side of the property.
And this person is also known as the mayor of Carlsbad. Right, no. Red carpet, go. Go.
You start no, some money's will be coming along. We're loading up our woody with the boards inside and heading out singing our song. Come on, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me.
When did you figure it out? When in the talk?
I think when the word mentor came up.
Yeah.
So the secret to mentoring is hiring good people and just turn them loose.
And you know, Cherie's coming back.
Yes.
Another.
She mentored me. So
Well, she whipped you around, but
there's a-
kept you in line.
yeah,
But she-
fine line between teacher and student there. Oh,
Go ahead.
well, it's been a long run. And as I look around, I got a lot of friends here and a lot of families. So thank you to everybody. Love Carlsbad Inn. And I think the secret is just enjoy it every day. So Angela, thank you too for all the help. Everybody, thank
Wait a minute.
Some money's will be coming along. We're loading up our woody with our boards inside and heading out singing our song. Come on, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Along surf, baby, wait and see. Yeah, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on, safari with me.
Okay.
This is
Now,
it.
the final award for tonight, the Resort of the Year. This resort had fantastic 2023 year-end scores in the green zone, both on cleanliness as well as overall service.
They implemented a major mid-year unbudgeted wage increase, but still it had minimum impact on the overall budget for the year. And the finances of a resort are really important.
Absolutely. And you know, their financial performance had a major positive impact that went to retained earnings.
Retained earnings means that when you run a surplus in the operating, then you can move that money over to reserves, and that goes into long-term replacements, so we can keep the resort nicer than new forever.
Absolutely.
Hey, I just ad-libbed that, huh? This resort successfully completed a major building exterior repainting project, extensive electrical upgrades, transformer boxes throughout the resorts, a lot of physical improvements at the resort.
This resort leadership nurtured a strong culture of ohana amongst all the resort team members, as well as the owners and guests, even while short-staffed.
And the resort is?
Honolulu Bay Resort.
Honolulu by moonlight, you will be in heaven by the sea. Every breeze, every word will whisper, you are mine, don't ever go away.
Congratulations.
You know, this is 2 pieces. Yeah, you want, I don't know. You want that one? Yeah. Okay. You take that part. You get the bottom. What do you want to say? Tell us a story.
All right.
Mahalo. Totally unexpected. We have a great team. Thank you to Grand Pacific Resorts for all the support you've given us. It's been a challenge. Totally unexpected. Didn't think, we would even come close to this award. Wasn't even expecting this, but Layla has been a new member of our family, and we really appreciate her. Awesome. Awesome. Fernando, and we have a lot of team members, just like Fernando, on the staff. Thank you, Jeff Brock, for your leadership. Thank you, Deborah Fragadecker, for your leadership and support. I can go on and on. I'm just speechless.
I guess I could say thank you for welcoming me into your Ohana Grand Pacific Resorts. It has been very special. Thank you.
Awesome. Great job.
Here, you get money too.
Honolulu by
Step up here.
you will be in heaven by the sea. Every breeze, every word will whisper, you are mine.
I know I always finish with this, but this is my favorite night of the year. This really is. And it's all of you that in our tagline of enriching lives, creating experiences and sharing. It's all of you. You're the ones who do it. And we go to the resorts. Everybody works at your resort every day of the year, and you kind of lose sensitivity for how special of a place it is. But when our guests come and they spend that week at the resort, that is so special to them. They don't live in places that are as beautiful as our resorts in California or Hawaii. They don't live in those kind of places. And these are hardworking, solid citizens that don't live extraordinary lives. And this is such a special event when they come for that week. And magical things happen when people are on vacation for that week. You see the way that especially dads play with their kids and throwing them up in the pool, or I get letters occasionally of some very special things that happen during that week of vacation where you're away from the stresses of your daily life and the routine and the schedule and the busyness. And you all see it when you're at the resorts. You see the magic that's happening among families, and you're making that happen. And that's a significant thing that you're doing, of giving back to how many we calculated we have. Is it 90? We have 90,000 families that vacation with us. And if you figure there's about 3 people in a family average, more in the summer with kids, that's 250,000 people a year that we're impacting, and it's a significant impact on a lot of those families. It's a very special thing. So we lose sight of that, I think, just in our daily routine. But I always want to step out of our shoes and get into the guest shoes of the impact that we're having on hundreds of thousands of people a year, and the specialness and the memories when they go home, and the reminiscing and the looking forward to these vacations. That's a big deal. And I think it's an important thing that we're doing with our work lives of putting on vacations. So I want to honor and thank all of you for being part of that. Thank you. So, thank you. Do it. Okay, the champagne glasses, those are yours to take home. The honorees take the flowers, the centerpieces. If you want your awards, they're kind of heavy, but aren't they beautiful? The Lois and Sherry and Haley, what a beautiful job. So if you want your trophies mailed home, we'll do that for you. Bring them up here. And lastly, we want all the award winners to come up on the stage. We're going to do a big group shot of all of the award winners with your trophy. Bring your trophy. Come to the stage. All the award winners, please.
David,
Please.
You know,
Sorry, go ahead.
I also like to call Haley Hughes and Haley Brock up to the stage, who've worked behind the scenes to help make
Where's
this
the
a
two
memorable
Haleys?
event.
There she is.
There you go.
And these two Haleys hate the limelight even more than our award
Come on up
winners.
to the stage.
But you do such a beautiful job with this event every year. All the way. Speech,
All the way up.
speech.
Come on
Come
up.
on.
Come on up.
Thank you.
Come on up.
All right.
Come.
Come on, come on.
You need to be up
The
here.
fault.
Thank you.
This is out. Oh,
This is
these are nice.
Do you need to thank Chris also?
What?
Thank Chris.
Okay.
Take a picture.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Middle, right there, right there, right there. And there we Thank you.
Awesome.
And
Thank you.
one more thank you. I want to thank Chris Higa for all of your technology and the smooth way that you do this, and for figuring out this live stream. That's amazing, so that other
huge
people can
deal.
participate
Congrats.
at home. Okay, award winners, come on up. Come on up. Come on, come on. Come. Big group shot. Come on.
Come Ron Ferry.
Take your time.
Sure.